Yeah, welcome to Dussé Backwoods. Make some motherfucking noise. Yeah. Hold on, we got some new buttons in this bitch. Yeah. Hey, 2021, we got new sound effects. We got new quality visuals and shit. We got turbines and shit. We got a lot of different shit coming to y'all in 2021. I'm your host, Tunde, a.k.a. TunGotJokes, a.k.a. Chocolate Papí, a.k.a. Chocolate Baba for all my night job people, a.k.a. your baby mama's favorite side nigga when you're not around, a.k.a. the pinky ring player, a.k.a. Mr. Fresh sometimes, not all the time, because then you expect too much. I ain't said that in so long, my nigga. It's a lot, though. I know, it's a lot. Yeah, and I remembered it, too, because
that's
impressive.
That's
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I try. Well, first and foremost, we're back after a long hiatus for the third season of Dussé Backwoods. Just make some noise for that. Just make some noise. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Just type it up. Make some noise for that. Make some noise. And we back and we coming back, you know what I'm saying, stronger than ever. And I would like to formally introduce, you know what I'm saying, my new co-host, my right-hand man, my ace, you know what I'm saying, my road dog, Fayetteville's finest. You know what I'm saying? North Carolina's own. And I was going to say some bullshit, bro. I was going to say a bunch of other, like, nicknames and weird shit and try to embarrass you. But, you know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with you. That's cool. It's cool. It is for me, but it's okay now. It's okay. So, my dog, DP. You know what I'm saying? Let's make some noise for you. You know what I'm saying? It would be more, more.
Appreciate you keeping it simple.
Yeah, it'd be more aesthetic if there was more people in the room. But it's just us right now, dog. It's just us talking. So, my nigga.
What's up, man? What's up?
Thank you for coming to be on the show in Dussé Backwoods. What's up, man? Where you been? Where you been hiding? Because you are my most mysterious friend. Like, every time we be hanging around, every time we be kicking it, everybody always wondering who the fuck is the dude with the braids and the hair in the back. So, what's up, big dog? You know what I'm saying? First of all, how long have you been in Cali, G?
It's been about 8 years now. I got here in 2013. Correct my math if I'm wrong. But, it's been about 8 years.
8 years, okay.
Yeah.
What brought you out to Cali, G?
So, originally I moved here. I was training for the 2016 Olympics. I was a high jumper. You know what I'm saying? USA high jump silver medalist.
So you got bunnies?
I got bunnies. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean?
Ex-basketball player.
But when you say you got bunnies, bro, remember who you talking to. Because if you don't tell them, I'm going to tell them.
Yeah. So basically,
how high can you jump?
I'm 6 foot and I jump 7'5". So that's like a 1.5 feet over, you know what I'm saying, my height. Yeah. So
why the fuck are you jumping over things that goddamn tall? How can you do that?
Hey man, God.
When did you learn that you can jump that high, my nigga?
I was playing ball in high school. Yeah, like I didn't play ball in college because you know what I'm saying, I'm not a team player. Track and field is like a single athlete sport. You feel me? So
that's what I'm saying. Wait.
Like,
So you transitioned from basketball into track because you don't want to play with others?
Bro, like I was on a team, son. Like my team in high school, was full of raw dudes.
What high school you go to?
I went to Eastman High School in Fayetteville.
All right,
you feel me? Like 1800 Seabrick Road. You feel me? So
all right, okay.
My high
gang
school
banging.
was raw, bro. Like we all was all good. You feel me? And my dad was a coach too, so I caught like a lot of heat because you know what I'm saying. Like my pops was on the sideline,
right.
So everybody expected me to be just like the Raws. You feel me? And realistically, I was one of the Raws, but I wasn't the Raws. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and lie. And around my sophomore year, I was on varsity. And I was doing decent, but around my junior year, like the track coach came to one of my games. He was like, bro, you need to do the high jump, bro. You got mad bunnies. And I was like, all right, let's do it. So I went out there. I won like one track meet, and I was like, oh yeah, fuck this basketball shit, bro. Like, I'm running track, bro. Like, I'm a still hoop.
Were you better at track or were you better at basketball?
At first, I was better at basketball. Like, I was like a real, like, just raw talent at track. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. You feel me? And then around like the end of my junior year, I made it to the state championship, and I got out there and I seen like my real competition, and I got like 4th. So I was like, well, shit. Like if I got 4th in the state and I don't know what I'm doing, if I kind of take this shit kind of seriously,
right, yeah.
I might be raw. And then my senior year, I won the state championship. Then I was like ranked like 9th in the nation and shit like that. So that's when I said, fuck basketball. You feel me? Like,
damn. So, like, how is it being ranked in track? Because track is different from like basketball and football and shit. Because realistically, there's a lot of shit that goes on in the track world don't nobody give a fuck about and know about. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people that are verified, that's been making millions. I'm not even gonna say millions, but that's traveled the world, and that's, you know what I'm saying, very notified around the world. But in America, if you don't pay attention to track, you may not know that person. So how was it then in high school though, being like technically a track star? Yeah.
So you know how like in basketball, like the team you on gotta like beat the best teams, and then that team is ranked higher, in, like the nation or whatever, and then like you as an athlete is based off of your stats and shit like that. Right. So with track, you gotta go to the big meets and you gotta place. Like it don't matter what you do. Like you can jump. I mean, it's all for you. Like your rank too. Like when I jumped like 6'9" in high school, and the highest jump during that year.
Nigga, time out. You can't just go over that. That means you can jump over a person that's 6'9".
Well, when I was in high school, yeah.
Oh, when you were a child. Excuse me.
When I was a child,
yeah. Right.
It got way more serious than that later.
Right. Yeah, you jumping over fucking Godzillas. Continue. Yeah. Right, I'm listening. Yeah.
Check me. So, like, I jumped like 6'9". The highest mark was like 7'2" during that time, and I was like one of them, you know what I'm saying, boys that was really running track since he was like 8 years old type shit.
Right.
And basically, when I competed against him, he jumped 6'7", I jumped 6'8". So now I'm ranked
in high school.
In high school, yeah. So now I'm ranked higher than him because I beat him in a meet. You feel what I'm saying? So it's off of your height, but it's off of your performance with track. So if you go to the national competition, I went to the national competition and I got 9th place as a junior. You get what I'm saying? So I was ranked 9th in the nation because at the biggest competition, I got 9th place. If you don't get to the biggest competition, you're not really going to be
ranked. It's kind of like AAU then, to an extent.
Track and field is AAU. You feel me? Like you don't really get recruited. You get recruited from high school, but when you go to nationals and stuff like that, it's not through your high school. You can't even wear. I mean, I don't know about now, but back when I was in high school, you couldn't even wear your high school jersey at a national competition.
Really?
Yeah, it's all AAU because it's sponsored. You know what I'm saying? And like you can't have any sponsors while you're in high school or college. You get what I'm saying? So like back then it was like Nike Nationals.
Cause of course you know my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like my sister used to do a lot of like summer track.
Yeah,
you know
she was on a track club.
Yeah. Junior Olympics and shit like that. Did you do that shit too?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you started track later in high school.
Yeah, my junior year.
Your junior year. So you were still eligible to be doing the junior? Because I thought you got to be a certain age and stuff for that, right?
Yeah. But I graduated. I graduated high school when I was 17, bro.
When year did you graduate high school?
2008.
2008. Okay, so you was young in class 2008.
Yeah, I was young.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, word. Damn. Okay, so. All right, nigga, you jumping over fucking...
Yeah, so the shit that your sister was doing, I was doing all of that in North Carolina. You feel me? Just on a smaller stage, because you know what I'm saying, she was in Chicago.
Yeah, that is the biggest thing. Okay, so you jumping over fucking buildings like fucking Superman. All right. What? Like, so then how then did the track shit get you eventually out to LA? Or did it get you to school? You go to school for this shit?
Yeah. So I got a scholarship to Appalachian State. You know what I'm saying? I went out there, broke every record. I still got every record out there.
Appalachian State, where the fuck is that at?
Brace yourself. It's in Boone. Boone, North Carolina.
Shout out to everybody in Boone.
Yeah.
I'm being respectful in this show, okay? Yeah. It's a new leaf that I'm having. I've been figured out that I've been offending people by my antics and my comments about people in the areas that I don't know about. Yeah. So, but shout out to everybody in Boone.
It's in Boone.
Sure, there's a lot of things to do there.
When I first heard like the city, like named Boone, I had never heard of it.
Yeah.
But it was like a dope school for me to go to. Like I could have went to like USC, University of Southern.
You was lit like
not
that.
Not USC, not Southern California. South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yeah, the biggest. Like I said, like I wasn't that good at track compared to everybody else I was competing against. You feel me?
What was you getting? Your recruit shit. Like what was your recruiting like? Like who was trying to recruit you?
Yes, I was about to say. So University of South Carolina, like ECU, East Carolina, North Carolina State.
All the Carolinas.
All the Carolinas. Exactly. All the
Carolinas. Out of state wasn't an option.
You get Duke?
You feel me? Excuse me?
Duke?
Nah, not Duke. Duke had a dude. The dude that was jumping 7'2", he went to Duke.
Oh, word.
I popped his ass in college, though.
Oh, really?
Popped him.
Hey,
you did?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit come back full circle. You feel me?
Check me. So, out of state wasn't an option for me because unless like I was jumping 7'2", I would have got like I would have been like a recruited like partial scholarship walk on type situation, and nobody was about to pay for me to go to college. 'Cause I didn't want to go to college. You feel me? I wanted to go to the Army out of high school.
Really? Why the fuck would you want to do that?
Because I ain't like school.
I didn't like school neither, but it was either,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
My dad went to the Army.
My
dad went to the Army, and he would tell me about his experiences in the Army, and I was like, bro, like I can go back to school later, bro. I can get the Army to pay for me to go to school. So I'm gonna go to the Army unless somebody pay for me to go to school.
Right.
And my parents weren't about to do that. My parents are school teachers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was like, shit, like if I get a full scholarship, I'll go to college.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, I probably shouldn't have said that I was gonna do that because once I won that state championship, once I got ranked in the nation at nationals my junior year, bro, like all my senior year, son, like I was getting like basketball, but I would get like 2 basketball letters and like 7 track letters.
Yo, so you was really nice in ball.
Yeah, I was decent. Like I was getting like D2 offers in basketball, bro. I wasn't like, I was only like, bro, I grew 2 inches in college. I graduated high school like.
I hate niggas like you. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Cause I stopped growing at like 16. That was it.
I grew 2 inches in college, bro. I was like 5'9", like a buck, probably 58 when I graduated high school, son. So I was like, and I had hella bounce. I was athletic, but like, you know, I'm going against John Walls. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like, so it's like, bro, like, it's no way. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, I just put it in perspective, like, bro, this track shit can pay for me to go to school for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go to no D2 school to play ball and play with all these niggas that think they better than me, and then after 4 years, like, what, I gotta get a job or some shit? You know what I'm saying? I go pro in this track shit. So
True.
I just said, fuck it, I went to school to run track. You know what I'm saying? I went to Appalachian State. Like, I had a lot of, like, one of my high school coaches went to App State. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I went there. Because when I went on my official visit, like, it was just crazy. Like,
was a lot of niggas at App State?
A lot of niggas. Like, the most niggas at App State are athletes.
Really?
Like, it's like
that's what all fucking colleges, though. That's where all the niggas is at. Any division, anything under divisions, you know what I'm saying? Like D3, D2, JUCOs, it be all niggas that are the athletes there. That's
I'm gonna tell you a secret though,
what?
And I ain't never told nobody this, but the reason why
exclusive, okay,
it's not really exclusive, but just to tell you about like my mindset. The reason why I went to App State though, knowing that the majority of like black students are athletes, is because the black students that weren't athletes were geniuses, bro.
What the fuck was the GPA requirement to go to App State?
Bro, it was like a 3.9.
Shit.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
3.9.
Now, brother, hey, listen, man, I ain't trying to play you, my nigga.
And it couldn't
You
be
ain't
weird.
that smart, so you had to be cold.
Bro, I was wrong.
You had to be cold.
But I'm smart.
You not stupid. You like a 3.5.
I graduated with like a 3.2 though.
I said
you know
3.5. And they wanted 3.9, and you wasn't. Wait, 3.9? That's like a
that's 3.9 just to get into the school. No scholarship. I got a scholarship.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a whole different story.
Well, honestly, yo,
but if you had a
I'm not fronting on you. My GPA was not a 3 point whatever.
That's what I'm about to say. Check this out.
I need help.
Imagine, bro, going to a school, bro, where you meet a black man, son, like at 19, 18 years old, and he had a 3.9 GPA out of high school.
Yeah.
I know about
Brilliant
6 dudes from my high school personally that had a 3-point-something GPA. You feel me? So like that's why I went to school there, because I met dudes on my official visit that weren't athletes. They were just regular students, and they was black, and they was cool. They was chill. They was in like fraternities and shit like that. Like, and I was like, bro, like I'm gonna get.
You played the fraternity?
Hell nah.
Well, if you would have played a fraternity, what would it have been?
I'd have been a Q for sure. Yeah.
Hey, respect.
Yeah,
I respect
sure.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have, but I respect it. You a wild boy.
Yeah,
but okay.
Nah, for sure, I'd have been a Q if I would have played.
Shout out to Qs, all my niggas. Hey, you know my nigga Dom is cute. My nigga Dom,
Yeah,
my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The reach, shout out to them.
They was the niggas that stick their tongue out.
Yeah, with the purple and shit, gold boots and shit, be kicking and screaming and shit. Them niggas.
I fucked with all of them
official.
on campus too. I just really wasn't with all that hate, like whatever it is that they do.
You know the wildest thing about them? They're the most intellectual people. Like the Qs actually are the ones that have the most, you know what I'm saying, corporate jobs.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers take that tie off.
But that's
and
what
eat your whole
that's
ass.
what I love about it though. They tatted from
That's
neck
a
to
fact.
toe. You feel me? Like they real dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just they know how to code switch. You feel me? And I always been like a
Fuck
code
that.
switcher.
Yeah.
Like I never been the same person in every environment. So that's why I would have pledged Q if I would have pledged. But I just really, when I was an athlete too, bro. Like, and I ain't gonna say that's my excuse, but it was just a lot of other shit that I don't really want to spill out because I'm not.
You was
a
an
Greek,
asshole
You feel me? But I'm
in
not
college.
fucking with all that extra shit, bro.
You was
Like,
an asshole in college.
yeah. But
That's
I
what it
respect
was.
Greek, like for sure. My brother Greek, you know what I'm saying. My cousin, my sister's Greek, like.
Oh, really? What you got in your family?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Delta, a lot of deltas.
Hey,
a lot
my
of deltas.
sister wanted to be a Delta.
your sister. That makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's
you know
a lot of Deltas. Shout out to Deltas. They cold. They I fuck with Deltas.
I dated some AKAs. You know what I'm saying? Like
honestly, you know what? I feel like there's a lot of like talk about all the different people and shit. But when you get because if I would have pledged, I would have pledged Kappa. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even go through no process.
That makes sense. Pretty boy.
Hey, listen, brother. Listen.
You got a turban on this shit. Like.
First of all, okay. See, remember now, this is the first episode, okay, and we're focusing on him and we're talking very positively. It's all no. This is all I like. You getting comfortable now. You're getting comfortable, and like I said, this nigga gonna come at me, and that's like okay, that's cool. I'm gonna let him go ahead and get what he gotta say off. But nigga, by episode 9 or some shit, nigga,
I can see you as a Kappa though for sure.
I don't care about that fraternity shit either, but if I would, it would have been a Kappa.
thank you. Shake my hand, brother. Thank you.
I'm gonna be real.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be real.
To me, they the smoothest niggas.
I'm gonna be real with
they
you,
the
bro.
smoothest one. First of all, shout out to my nigga Vic. Shout out to Vic, the Kappa
Oh,
Hawk.
Vic is a Kappa.
Yeah, the ultimate Kappa Hawk.
I ain't gonna lie. When I
Big
seen
dog.
Vic, bruh, I seen Q to the.
You would.
Bro.
Man, you
And
ever
when
see,
when
you
I
should
found
see
out
my
he was
nigga
a
drop the
Kappa,
shoulders though. You should see him drop the shoulders.
He really out here like that. His dad is a Kappa.
Oh yeah, he's like
That makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect you to be no Kappa though, bro.
I mean, I don't know about it like that. I just, from what I've seen, I would just.
They some cool niggas. No, shout out to the Kappas, man.
The
They
Kappas
some
be
cool.
smooth, though. They be on the
niggas.
women, you know what I'm saying? But I was already.
To be
getting
honest,
women
all of the
anyway,
fucking
son.
fraternity, nigga. I went to school with Iotas, Sigmas, Kappas, Alphas.
Iota is a dope fraternity too.
They all get bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They all be on hoes, but it's like
They
the
all
Kappas
like
is
brown
just
and
known for
gold.
smooth shit.
Yeah,
brown
you're
and
not
gold,
gonna see
brown
too
and
many.
gold,
They're the newest fraternity ever. So you're not gonna see too many Iotas. Like
Really? They the new one?
yeah, they're the newest one. One of my best friends was he was an Iota.
Yeah, but Iotas, shout out to Iotas too. They had some dope parties at the college I went to. You know, so-
See, and my school wasn't. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, that's
my
what it
school
was-
wasn't a HBCU either. So I felt like
What was the parties like then?
the parties was lit, son.
Really?
Like, bro, like let me put my cut down. Like, look,
I'm supposed to make a statement.
Bro, look.
He about to make a
When I
statement. He
tell
put the
you,
cut
bro,
down.
I went to college, son. And the only thing I had ever done was I took like one shot of liquor in high school. I didn't drink at all. I smoked hella blacks and I smoked weed.
Hey, you know I ain't gonna say nothing.
Feel me?
No, I smoked blacks like the first year of college.
Yeah.
And
Nah,
then I
I'm
stopped
talking about
that
high
shit.
school.
Yeah, I was smoking.
When I got to
I was
college,
smoking weed in high
bruh,
school.
I turned into, I was drinking all types of shit. I done did all types of drugs, nigga. I'm out here, look, I'm on the mountain, like, bro, Appalachian State is on the mountain.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
You
you
gonna have to
can't
figure something out.
look, like, straight and not see, like, mountains and, like, a beautiful view.
Mhm.
Bro, I'm out there on all types of drugs, son. Like, for real. Like, and it's crazy because, like, I never really saw myself, like, you feel me, like, being, like, on drugs and shit like that. But at the same time, like when you talk about the parties, bro, you be in them parties, bro, and you fuck around and you grab a
off the
chip from the bowl, and then an hour later you look around like, whoa, what's going on? Like something ain't right.
What the fuck kind of parties?
Bro,
is
the
y'all
first time
at?
I ever did acid, bro,
I was just about to ask you.
Yeah,
Did
bro.
you do acid?
It
Why
was
the
on
fuck you in my
accident.
head, nigga?
Bro,
Like,
we here. So
evidently, we are here right now.
The
nigga.
first time I ever did
Wow.
acid was on accident, bro. It was on accident. I was at a
That would
party,
trip
bro.
me the fuck out, nigga, like that.
How you think I felt? I was 19, bro. I was 19,
That's
bro.
exactly how you think I felt.
Bruh, that shit was
Bro,
crazy, bro.
You know what?
Like,
You didn't ever tell me this, dog. Thanks for the exclusive on the
I
show.
ain't tell you
But
this
no,
shit.
bro, you never tell me this
Yeah,
shit,
bro.
man.
Like, the
We already
first
got
time
into
was
it, goddamn.
accident. The first time was accident.
Really? What happened?
Bro, I was at a party, bro, at this chick named Tina crib. She
Oh, we
was like
dropping names. Shout out to Tina.
Bro, everybody know Tina. Like,
Yeah,
all
if you was there, you know.
y'all
Tina.
know Tina. She was like the Nancy Botwin in App State, bro.
Oh.
She had all
If
the
you
loud.
know anything
son.
about Weezy, you know.
She
Nancy
had
Botwin.
all the loud, bro. She
Alright,
was like
shout out.
28. You feel me?
Okay,
We all
word.
in college. So we at her
Continue,
crib. It's
sir.
a party, mind you. Now it's a college party, but it's also adults there because she 28 at the time.
Of course, she's a
Bro.
grown ass woman.
It's a Halloween party too, so you know I went as a vampire. I just wanted to wear all black. You know what I'm saying? Back then I had grills and shit. You know what I'm saying? Little gold fangs and shit, looking corny as hell. You know what I'm saying?
But that's
Bruh.
southern shit though. Grills, that's
For
you know,
sure.
southern shit.
But the fangs ain't it no more.
Nah, I would hope not.
Bro, I went to the party, bro, and I walked in there and like, you know, we had just smoked and shit. You know what I'm saying? We a little dip. We drinking that bullshit ass Belvedere back then.
Oh
that
yeah,
vodka.
we was drinking Belvedere and fucking what was Dimitri.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah,
I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah,
He sound dangerous, though.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
He
Yeah,
sound
dangerous. Danger.
But
Continue.
nah, we walk in the party, bro, and I'm a little hungry, you know what I'm saying? Because I just smoked, you know what I'm saying, the L. And, bro, like, I see this big old thing of Ruffles. What's the best kind of the orange joints? I can't remember what is it, cheddar and onion?
Sour cheddar,
sour cream.
Yeah. Boy,
Nasty.
I seen them.
Them shits is alright though. They alright.
That's like
the
my
quesos?
favorite chip.
You know the quesos ones? Yeah, them is alright. Them is the good ones.
Bruh, queso won't alive.
Yeah, that wasn't back then. That's
queso
the new
got
shit.
born like years later.
Yeah.
The cheddar and the sour cream was like my shit.
That was my
then.
shit too. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I don't know what he talking about. That was my shit, especially
Bro,
the
I
sandwich.
walked in that party, nigga. I seen them cheddar and sour creams, and I said, that's where I gotta go first. You feel me?
You don't care about the bitches. I don't care about the piss. I don't care about nothing.
I'm going
if I see
straight
nigga owe
here.
money, I'ma wait. I gotta go get these chips.
I was modest, and thank God I'm a naturally modest dude because I grabbed one chip just to see how people was gonna
Ooh,
look
they
at
so
me.
fucking dirty.
You know what I'm saying?
One chip.
Banged it. Looked around. And then Tina walked up from behind me like she was a police officer, so she was like, "I'm gonna search you," and she was like, "Oh, I see you're having fun tonight early," and I'm like, "Whoa, what you mean? I'm just eating chips." I was like, "What you talking about?" She talking about, "Oh yeah, you're gonna have a good time tonight. How many did you eat?" And I was like, "Oh hell,
shit.
You feel me? Something ain't right." I'm gonna be real with you. What I did at that point is I walked away. You feel me? I didn't even want to hear what she had to say. I walked away. I went to the bathroom.
Tried to give
to
yourself
the
a pep talk.
I put my finger in my mouth and tried to throw up, bro. I can't throw up. I don't throw up. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, bro, I gotta get this shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? I tried to throw up, wasn't happening. So I'm like, all right, bet, fuck it, bro. You good, bro. You high. You know what I'm saying? You straight. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna be all right.
It ain't nothing. It's
saying?
drugs.
Bro, I walk out into the party, bro, and I'm cool and I'm dancing. I'm trying to sweat. You feel me? I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Bro, when I tell you, bro, I sat down. And when I sat down, I knew it was a problem because I had no reason to sit down. I was dancing, and all of a sudden I said,
you think it was just dancing just...
And I went and sat down. And, bro, when I tell you, bro, I looked up, I seen her ceiling at her crib.
And it just kept going up, huh?
And it just was moving, bro. Like, it was moving. And I was like, bro, something is not right, bro. Something ain't right. This shit got me tweaking. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be real with you though, like I embraced that shit, bro. Cause like she walked over to me again and she kind of like played the guy, like DP. You know what I'm saying? Like
I can tell that you bugging.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Acid
You tripping right now.
And I think she lied to me. She told me it was only one drop on each chip, but I think she lied.
Why
to me.
the fuck would you do that to people?
I mean, you know, it's out state, bro. Party's crazy.
Like, what the
You know what I'm saying?
fuck?
Party's crazy.
Like literally, that
You know
is
what I'm saying?
some.
Like this how it is, huh? Like so.
Boone, North Carolina.
Boone, North Carolina. And don't get me wrong.
What the
Don't
fuck
get me
is going on
wrong.
in Boone?
You're not gonna walk in no college party like on campus or like around the campus and some shit like that happen.
Right.
But where I was at had nothing to do with campus, bro. We probably went up like 6-7 miles up the mountain.
This was a private party.
Yeah, this was a private party.
Oh,
you feel me?
okay.
I just knew
you
the
ain't finna
shorty.
do that with a bunch of fucking college kids.
Yeah,
somebody gonna die in this bitch.
nah. We was probably me and my people was probably like the youngest dude
People
there.
there, oh,
yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? So it
Oh
was like
shit, that was a
situation.
party, my nigga.
Yeah.
God damn, on the chips,
Yeah,
the ruffles,
on the ruffles, bro.
and you can't even look at. You wouldn't even be able to tell because of the seasoning and the shit on it. So it's like you don't even know. It's like
Nah,
chips.
you don't know shit. They put them shits on goldfish back then. They put them shits on anything back then, bro. Like sometimes
What
they
is
drip that shit in
acid?
out.
Like what is it?
It's
shit, I've never known.
It's
I got homies
a
that did it.
it's a psych. I call them psychs.
It's a psychedelic, yeah,
drug. It's I can't remember what exactly is in it, but from what I experienced, it's some shit that you shouldn't do unless you want to do that shit. You feel me? Like, because goddamn, I did that shit and I ain't want to do that shit again. Like, I was like, nah, I'm straight off this shit. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna, like I said, I embraced it. I didn't tweak because she kind of guided me through the shit. You know what I'm saying? And she let me know, like, shit, like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a little turned up for a little bit, but you'll be all right.
The crazy thing is, G, it's because I've done shrooms.
We
you know
had
what I'm saying?
sex too, and that helped out.
Wait, so
That
you
helped
fucked.
out. Yeah, I fucked the shit out of her. on that acid. I ain't gonna lie. On that acid, man. I ain't gonna lie. That shit, that was, yeah.
So,
yeah.
acid sex is alright, huh?
Whoa, hold on, pause. That was alright.
That
I ain't gonna
experience.
condone that shit now. I don't condone nobody doing nothing that they don't do normally and they ain't used to. But because of that situation, I respected her because she
That
had.
nigga made a whole album off it. It was Chance Acid
and
Rap,
that
right?
album was fire.
Fire.
That's how
that
I found out
nigga
about
was
bro.
bugging evidently on that
Yeah,
bitch.
that's the Funkadelics period. That's
Yeah.
Clinton and all of that.
Yeah, he was on
Yeah.
that. Yeah, what's Jimi Hendrix? All them niggas, hell yeah.
Bro.
Elton John, all these motherfuckers do drugs.
I ain't
Big
none
shit.
of them niggas. I'm a sober nigga, bro. I
Right.
drink
Well, that was college.
alcohol.
A lot of people did a lot of shit in college.
I don't even smoke weed now, son. So like, fuck all that.
I know,
Like,
man.
I like
You're
to
such a
be-
contradiction to the Dussé and
Yeah,
Backwoods
you know what I'm
concept.
saying?
But it's cool though. You drink.
I'm the Dussé part.
Yeah, you do say I'm definitely the Backwoods, but you know what I'm saying. That's all good in itself. Wow. So App State was a good time then. That was
Great
fun.
time, man.
It was a great
I
time.
don't regret nothing, man. It was a great time. I met a lot of cool people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I met a lot of cool people. I did a lot of cool things. You know what I'm
Word.
saying?
Did acid? Fucked a white woman? Word. Probably fucked a lot of white women.
I probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, you did. But you know what I'm saying? It's the truth, and that's what matters here.
Hey.
But so that's cool and all. Shit. It's very interesting. So even talking about psychedelics, like I said, I did shrooms for the first time, like a year ago.
I remember.
Yeah, you remember I called you and told you that, nigga? I was in the hood and I was walking down the street, and it made the hood look like fucking Sesame Street.
Tube text me.
No, I'm so serious. I'm telling you. 50, I'm telling you, I was walking down the fucking street with my man Khalil. Shout out to my nigga Khalil, my little bro. We walking down the street, happy than a motherfucker. I'm trying to get that happy in life. That's why I just wake up happy. You know what I'm saying? Because that happy, I had the smile on my face, the joy that I had just walking down the street. I understand why.
Well, now mushrooms are herbal. So, you know, acid is not grown. It's
somebody
made.
made that shit.
Yeah, so like mushrooms are herbal. I've done shrooms too. And that experience is
So
better.
you just a psychedelic guru in this bitch. Okay.
Back then, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, cool.
But yeah, mushrooms now if you in that place and you want to, if I put it like this, if you want to do mushrooms, do them. If you got any psychedelic drugs, though, if you don't want to do it, you probably shouldn't do it. You shouldn't get like pressured into doing it or do it accidentally. Like, but if you want to do something like shrooms, do it. You'll probably have a good time.
See, the thing is with shrooms, though, I feel like it's and with any psychedelic, I feel like you got to be in the right mind space. You know what I'm saying? Headspace.
Sure.
But the thing is, even the situation you was when you was in college, did it make you tweak out or something? Or like, cause when I was on the shrooms, nigga, I was the happiest I ever been in my motherfucking life. I was walking down the street doing everything but skipping.
You saying in college did I tweak out off shrooms?
No, not shrooms, but acid shit. Did you tweak off that?
I mean, like I said, bro, like I got anchored, like shorty anchored me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. Not that time. I didn't tweak hard that time. I just tweaked when I started feeling crazy. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, shorty anchored me. But I did acid again after that. You feel me? And that time was the last time I ever did that shit. And I never do that shit again. Like I never do any drug again. But I definitely never do acid because that shit was crazy. Like I was upset. You feel me? And like I was on some shit like. And I did that shit thinking that, you know what I'm saying, I was going to feel how I felt when I was, you feel me, in shorty, you know what I'm saying? And that didn't happen.
Like, you didn't get the same euphoric feeling.
Bruh, at all.
Oh,
So,
wow.
like, I was sitting in my apartment with all the lights off, like, huddled up, you feel me? And all I could see is, like, colors. You know what I'm saying? Like, going through the sky. I remember this shit vividly, my nigga. Like, all I could see is, like, colors. Like, and they were just floating. And I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, and it's crazy because me and my neighbor was hella cool. My door was open. And I feel like I left my door open, like, subconsciously just in case, like, I really, like, fucked up. Somebody could come see me and help me.
Right.
This nigga said he walked past, was like, DP, you good, bro? You good? And he said I didn't say shit. I was just looking up, just, like, just staring. And, like, for me to...
tweak me the fuck out, bro.
Exactly. But I don't remember nothing he said.
I feel like you was possessed or some shit.
I don't think I was possessed. I would have fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I was possessed.
It was a bad
at all.
batch. It was a bad batch.
You know
It was a
what I'm
bad
saying?
batch. Okay, I
think
guess. Well, that's interesting. But what the situation is, though, I want to get into actually how you transitioned from North Carolina to LA and how that actually, you know what I'm saying, impacted you. Right now, people like, first of all, Chris Brown and Tory Lanez, even though Tory Lanez is very talented, Chris Brown and Trey Songz legitimately put on for that rap and singing shit back in like 2010, nigga.
Yeah.
When Chris Brown and Trey Songz was doing mixtapes and shit, when Trey Songz was just killing shit, rapping and singing. So like that, and then Drake comes out.
Yeah.
So then now the evolution of music, like it's not like, okay,
Bruh,
I'm a rapper, I'm a singer.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
Drake, I got on Drake in college, bro. That's so far gone.
Me too. You know, our college is the first college you ever came to, right?
Yeah, you told me. Bro, when I heard that Brand New, because I was already listening to his rapping and shit, but when I heard the Brand New, my mans was like, it's the same dude, it's a Drake dude. And I was like, bruh, stop it. He rap and sing like that? Oh, dude, crazy.
Yeah, and then the emo rap started coming, the singing, and you know what I'm saying, like the certain type of, like, I don't know, I think the presentation now is more so of an artist rather than being a person who's a specific artist in a genre.
Yeah.
You're just an artist.
Yeah.
I go in there, I create.
And I love that, because, like, don't put nobody in boxes. These kids is way too talented to be put in a box.
Like, you fuck with St. John.
I love St. Bro. I love St. John, bro.
St. John, shout out to St. John. That nigga's
I love
different.
St. John. If I ever had an opportunity to meet that dude, bro, I'm gonna have a long conversation with him, because, like, I feel like, bro, like you know what a spirit animal is, right?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like me and St. John, or like Travis Scott, like dudes like that are like, you know what I'm saying, like black, but like a little different than, you know, raised in more like an urban environment, but a little different.
With hair.
Yeah, like, bro, I feel like we may have the same spirit animals, bro, because I'm not like the typical, you know what I'm saying, dude.
Liz
like,
said it. Oh, my favorite mixtape. This is my favorite mixtape by him. Taylor Oladice. That's my favorite mixtape by him. And he said, like, I feel like he was saying, he was, you know, cause he had like interviews and shit, you know what I'm saying, on the shit. He was like, I feel like the people that fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, fuck with me so tough because we all share the same spirit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And me being my natural self and just talking and just, you know what I'm saying, being me, you know what I'm saying, so many people resonate with that.
Yeah.
So because so many people resonate with that and they feel that, it's like they're gonna continue to support that because you're speaking for so many people. You're living a life for so many people. You're appealing to so many people based off of the life that you're living that other people want to live.
And you never know, like, what you at your rawest form, you never know who that's gonna appeal to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may think it's gonna appeal to people that know you and, you know what I'm saying, like where you from and stuff like that, but bro, it's a whole world out there that's waiting for, you know what I'm saying, somebody to come out and just be raw. And that's why people like Drake is popping. That's why people like St. John is popping. People like Travis Scott,
the crazy
Kid Cudi.
Yeah,
you know
Kid Cudi was even Drake before Drake, because it's like he was the first one that was really out here being emotional and being vulnerable on tracks. Now Kanye was the first before them.
Yeah, he just didn't sound as good. You know what I'm saying? Drake came and put that sound behind.
No. I thoroughly disagree, because I would say that 808 and Heartbreak was amazing. And he expressed so many emotions in the sounds and the music that he was making. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, some Gold Digger, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying, drive slow type shit, just some cool shit. It was more so like, I'm telling you guys how I'm feeling, what I'm going through, and what's going on in my head. You know what I'm saying? And what's going on in my head is some twisted, dark, crazy shit.
Exactly.
Because then he came out with Twisted Dark Fantasy, or whatever the fuck, and that shit was cold too. My Dark Twisted Fantasy, or some shit like that. Something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, Kanye definitely, he definitely hard, man. I love Kanye. I don't, like, his newer stuff, I ain't really, like, got a chance to really, because I'm an adult now, so, you know what I'm saying, I got on the college dropout Kanye, you feel me, when I was in high school, so, like, I'm an adult now, so I can't really rock with, you know what I'm saying, you know, beliefs and stuff like that start getting into play when you grow up, but when you were a kid, and everything somebody's saying, like, you dealing with, like, it's like, damn, son,
you know
like.
What's cold I just thought of, speaking of Kanye, that line, I push mayonnaise colored. I push a mayonnaise colored Benz. I got Miracle Whips.
Yeah, that was a hard bar.
You drove a white Benz. Miracle Whips.
That was one of my favorite cars too.
Yes, it was.
You feel me?
Yes, it was.
I miss Blanca, man.
Young Blanca.
I miss her, man. I miss her, man.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You living the dream. You out here living lyrics, B.
That was a crazy.
You living lyrics.
That was a crazy. We got Blanca through that situation when we almost died, bro. We almost died.
Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? We accomplished a lot in life. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we almost died, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, listen. You know what I'm saying?
And then
Blanca
we came out with a brand new whip.
Yeah.
And then, she got wrecked too, man. California is crazy, man. I've never been in a car accident in North Carolina, bro. I get out of California, I've been in like 3 accidents, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Just can't drive out here.
That's crazy. It rained and it's 1,000 accidents on the highway, bro. California is wild, bro.
California is wild. Okay, so my thing is, from North Carolina to LA, how did you get here, and what made you come here?
Track and field.
Track and field. Yeah,
track and field. I graduated college, and I decided I wanted to continue to train professionally. Out of college, I wasn't really, like, I was good enough to train professionally, but I wasn't in a place to be able to figure out how to do that. So, me and my dad, shout out to my dad, being like hella supportive. We were like looking for like professional coaches and shit like that. And he found me some dude in like Minnesota. I found a couple dudes in Georgia, but they just really wasn't having it. Like, they weren't really trying to train me. They didn't want to take the risk. And I got in touch with a coach out here. And he flew me out. I flew out to San Diego and I trained with him for a couple of days. And he was like, yeah, bro, like, if you take this seriously, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can really do this. Like, you got mad athletic ability. You just need to kind of know what you're doing. You need somebody that know what they're doing to teach you how to do what you're trying to do. He had been to the Olympics twice. Shout out to Jamie Nieto. You know what I'm saying? I trained with him for a couple of days, and that was cool. He actually introduced me to my agent. You know what I'm saying? And when I met my agent, like I said, I wasn't necessarily good enough to get signed at the time, but he took a chance on me through the relationship he had with the coach, and he signed me. I flew out to New York. He told me to fly out to New York and compete in the track meet. He wanted to see me jump in person.
Right.
I went out there. I did my thing. You know what I'm saying? And he signed me that day. And after that, like, I didn't really know what was gonna happen. But my mama kept telling me, like, my mama real Christian, like spiritual. She kept feeling like I was about to move, like I was about to leave. She felt like I was gonna end up in California. I never wanted to move to California. I was like, fuck that. I don't want to live in California. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never even been here before.
That's so unfortunate.
My agent hits me up. He hits me up 2 days after my birthday. Like, my birthday, August 13th. He hit me like August 15th.
You have a very vivid memory.
Bro, this is like my, you know what I'm saying?
This
is
your
like lifeline.
Life,
you feel
right?
me? Like,
yeah, of course I remember.
Yeah, like, he hits me up like 2 days after my birthday. He said, yo, Darius, you moving to California. And I'm like, whoa. You feel me? Like, I had just got settled in Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? I moved from Fayetteville to Charlotte because, you know, I couldn't really be staying in my people crib. You feel me? So I moved to Fayetteville to Charlotte, and I was just training, trying to do my thing, trying to find a job, and then, he hit me up, tell me I'm moving to California.
When did you move to Cali then?
I moved to Cali October 13th, 2013.
October 13th. I moved out here June 9th, 2013.
That's crazy.
Yeah. June 9th, 2013. And we've been here ever since.
Yeah.
Hey, man, let's make some noise for that. Let's clap for that, man. That's some real shit. It's a long time, brother.
Moved out here October 11th, 1992.
Hey, man, shut all the way the fuck up, times. Nigga born and raised in LA. I moved out here, you know what I'm saying? I came here, you know what I'm saying? It felt like home, nigga. Fuck out of here. Niggas say that. But no, shit, evidently, nigga, you damn near Californian at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
hell nah.
Yeah, see, that's the same shit they say to me, nigga.
No,
that's the same shit they say to me.
No disrespect.
That's the same. No disrespect.
No
it is no
disrespect,
We was literally just saying we love California. We love
California,
LA specifically.
But I'm from North Carolina.
I am from Chicago specifically.
It ain't nothing like Waffle House. Until they bring a Waffle House out here, and I'm probably gonna be the first one to bring a Waffle House out here. It's some, and I looked into that. You remember we was talking about that? I looked into that, bro. It's some issues like they don't want to take that brand too.
Why is
far.
Waffle House only in the South?
It's not only in the South. But
name one place up north that you know Waffle. It ain't in New York. It ain't in Chicago. It ain't in Philly.
It's Waffle House.
Is not.
It's the DMV area though, and that's technically up north in like DC, Maryland, Virginia.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, there is.
There is.
Yeah,
you sure?
I've
you
been
think
to
so?
one.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I mean, it would make sense if it's in Virginia, because
Virginia, yeah. I feel.
But Yeah, man. Today bring a Waffle House out here. I ain't.
Nigga, Taj, have you ever heard of a Bojangles?
Oh, you said what?
It's not that good.
You've heard of
Oh,
Whoa!
man.
Time, I'm gonna get back to the Bojangles, but you just said Waffle House ain't that good.
I was cool with her, and I forgot her name when she said that. Waffle House is the best, man.
Hey,
so good
I think
about
it's
it?
it's probably
lit. You get that
biased.
double with that cheesesteak omelet, the way they make them hash browns, man. Come on.
Yo,
Roscoe's
this
is
is some
better.
southern shit.
Roscoe's
like
is
the way
what?
the
Yo.
way that you're going to bat for fucking Waffle House right
put
now,
a
like
cup
this is
down,
probably
man.
the most southern shit I think I've ever heard. Oh, you hitting the bruh button? Okay.
So you trying to tell me you go to rock? Don't get me wrong, them waffles be smacking. You know what I'm saying? Like they got that little taste to it, a little cinnamon or whatever. But Waffle House,
Be a good question.
you go get you an all-star. I think it's an all-star special. You get you a waffle. If you eat pork, you get you some bacon.
Mm-hmm.
You get you some hash browns. You get you some eggs. That shit costs like $11.
Okay.
You go to Roscoe's Chicken and
I was just about to
Waffles,
say. I was just about
you
to
got
say.
to put your
which
meal
is better,
together to be a full
Roscoe's
meal.
or
It
Waffle
costs
House?
like $28.
Roscoe's.
Roscoe's over Waffle House?
Obama special is a waffle and some chicken wings. What the hell? That don't even make no sense.
It's better than Waffle House.
You ain't
chicken
getting no
evidently.
eggs. You ain't getting no
And
hash
the waffle is
browns.
better.
The
waffle is
the
better?
waffles.
Yeah.
I
Where?
mean,
Roscoe's?
the argument that the waffles is better is valid. Okay,
I could get that.
but
I can
just
see that.
the food that you get and the way you get it and the love that's put into it. And I'm pretty sure people that work at Waffle, but man, if you walk into a Waffle House, man, and I don't know about everywhere in the South, but in Fayetteville, you walk to a Waffle House, man, you walk into there, man, everybody in there acting like they
I'm not
like
gonna
they
lie.
like being there. You feel
I'm
me?
not gonna lie. I
ain't
went
never
to a Waffle
seen that
House
before.
in Nashville, and the shit wasn't dope. It wasn't all that. It wasn't all that. The
Did
waffle
you say
was
Nashville?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Tennessee?
Shout out to Nashville. Is that not the South?
Bro, you fucking
Is
around.
that not the South?
I ain't gonna say.
Is
nothing
it not the
crazy,
South?
but yeah, you right.
It is. That's what I'm saying. There's a Southern people there. Shout out to Nashville, Tennessee. Maybe I went to the wrong one. It was just me. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. But it just wasn't it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The waffle was kind of lukewarm. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't hot.
I mean, you just
You
ain't
feel
go
me?
to the
Like
right one,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. Like
You go to Waffle
it's
House,
like
you had a good
Harold's
time,
in
man. You
Chicago.
probably put your little shot at too.
It's like Harold's in
For real.
Chicago though. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to all the Harold's and try to get. You know what I'm saying? Wale legitimately like bashed Harold's on the song talking about what song was it? He was like.
But this here overrated.
Yeah, but this here overrated, but I love your city, baby. Yeah.
Nah,
Wale was talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Harold's
Harold's
ain't
chicken. Just
overrated,
like how
bro.
you was just saying, Waffle House ain't all that.
Harold's
It's okay.
fire.
Thank
Where
you,
you go to
my
Waffle
brother.
House at?
Thank you.
In Houston, in Georgia, Atlanta.
Alright.
They suck both places.
That makes sense. No. I'm gonna be real. That makes sense.
Where'd she go? She said
Houston
Houston.
and Atlanta. That makes sense. Cause niggas in Atlanta like IHOP more than like Waffle House. A lot of niggas in Atlanta like IHOP.
I never
IHOP.
cared to try. I've been in Atlanta a few times. I never cared to try Waffle House. I don't be tripping.
Man, next time you in Atlanta, if I'm in the city with you, bro, we're going. Not even.
Wait.
Atlanta.
Okay. Oh, see now let's
We need
get
to go
the
to
specific
Carolina
place
to Waffle
where
House.
you from. There's a place called Bojangles.
Yeah, Bojangles lit, boy.
Now I ain't gonna lie to you,
Bojangles
bro.
put
I ain't gonna
Popeyes.
lie to you. That is some country shit.
Slavery.
Like that Bojangles, like if it is not a nigga like with blackface on the front of that shit, like that's what it make you think. Like now, no offense to anybody in the South, but to somebody up north,
I ain't never heard that shit before.
bro, I'm not the only one to feel that way. Thank you. It's a nigga from LA. Come on now.
Yeah.
Exactly. If I said, hey yo, we finna go to Bojangles, shit, what the fuck?
The first time I went to Atlanta, as soon as we got off the plane, I was with my mom's and then I fell asleep when we got in the rental car.
Uh-huh.
We went to Bojangles. I'm not know.
Is it Bojangles in Atlanta?
Yeah, I didn't know they specialize in chicken though.
What do they serve at Bojangles, bro?
Chicken,
Like
right?
A lot of shit.
a lot
I mean,
of
sure.
you talk about something like something biscuits, some
Yeah,
type of
it's
biscuits.
chicken and biscuits though.
Boom.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
So I went
it's
for-
like glazed
We went
biscuits.
for breakfast.
Mhm.
They just woke me up. I'm like, well, just give me a sausage biscuit sandwich. And then I'm like, we pulled off and everybody got a chicken. I'm like, why y'all didn't tell me it was the chicken?
It was chicken at that bitch, right?
But
Yeah.
they'll put anything. Bojangles will put anything. Y'all know what Canadian bacon is?
No, I don't eat bacon.
It's like ham.
I don't eat bacon. I don't eat nothing.
And I don't even eat pork no more. But Bojangles will put anything in the biscuit. They'll put your turban in the biscuit. If they could, you feel me? They'll put anything in the biscuit. Now let me tell you though, while we on this topic,
Oh my god, bro.
Bowberry biscuits
What the
from
fuck is that?
Bojangles. It's a
Okay.
blueberry buttered biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
With icing on it. with like Cinnabon icing on it.
Right.
You feel me?
I've had it. I think you brought something back to the crib.
I brought something back. You know what I'm saying? I brought about a dozen of them.
Of them, yeah, you did. Yeah,
Bruh.
A bunch of them bitches.
They got a cinnamon biscuit, certain locations, mostly airports.
Now that cinnamon biscuit sound like it. That
sound
like it's fire. Yeah, that cinnamon biscuit. Yeah,
Guy.
yeah.
They got it. Look,
you can vouch for that one.
That was
yeah.
my favorite one. They stopped selling the cinnamon biscuits at the regular locations because they got these like cinnamon twists now, and a lot of people like those, but I don't like those. They got the cinnamon biscuits be at the airports.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ever, I specifically can tell you at the Hartsfield Jackson Airport in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
You go through there, and you go
noted,
through Bojangles,
fucking noted.
Get you
noted.
Get you 2
noted,
cinnamon biscuits.
noted.
Extra icing, bro. Extra icing.
Noted.
Because they little
two cinnamon biscuits, extra icing.
I'm going in May. So
Yeah, word.
Them cinnamon biscuits is lit, bro.
Let me know what
you taste the butter, you taste the cinnamon, it melt in the middle, the icing. You gonna eat the whole biscuit, not just you're not gonna cut it in half and eat the inside.
Ain't they better than Lucille's biscuits?
Lucille's is nothing.
You know about Lucille's?
Biscuits.
Lucille's biscuit, the sugary biscuit. You know what I'm saying? With the butter.
But it ain't no icing on them hoes. Ain't no.
It's not the icing, but the butter that you dip the Lucille's shit in.
Bro, you ain't gotta
that's
dip.
Sweet too.
Look, Bojangles, you ain't gotta dip nothing. You take that biscuit, bowberry or cinnamon. You take that spork they give you, and you.
You feel the passion in that? You feel that?
You know who Loki got the best biscuit?
Who got the best biscuits?
Red Lobster.
No, honestly, I beg to differ, bro. I don't think Red Lobster's biscuits. First of all, have you had Lucille's biscuits?
No.
Okay, there you go. There you go. See, now you need to go to Lucille's. You know what I'm saying? Fucking what is it? I think it's like barbecue spot or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Smoke bar, whatever the fuck. Shout out to Lucille's. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where they're at in the world, but they damn sure is in Los Angeles. They're in the Valley, and you said where? Delamo. What? Fuck, wherever the fuck they at. The biscuits is where it's at, and they give it to you for free. They give it to you for free, just like the cheddar biscuits at Red Lobster. They give it to you for free. It's sweet. It's hot. It's like cornbread, damn near. You know what I'm saying? It's like
don't do that. Don't do that,
bro. You had it.
It's good, but it ain't like cornbread.
It's like cornbread. Like I'm saying,
I make cornbread.
Bro, your cornbread ain't that fire, bro. Don't look at me like that. Like
we're gonna go to the next topic.
No. We're gonna stay on this topic. No. We damn sure gonna stay.
Anything else.
No. We're gonna stay on this topic.
You just said that.
No. Okay, well, validate it. Why is your cornbread so dope, my nigga?
It's lit, bro.
Why? What do you do special to make your cornbread dope? Is it a Southern thing? Is it that's the recipe? That's the thing you can't give it up?
Get my recipe out, bro.
All right, this nigga doesn't have a fucking recipe. He doesn't have a fucking recipe.
You know how many years it took?
No, I know your auntie has a recipe. I know she has. I know the women in your family take that shit very seriously. But you, my nigga, no. That's what I'm talking about. This is the shit. This is why you're on the fucking show, because I brought you here for accountability. Both ways. My way and yours.
And you remember when
you're fucking lying. You don't have no recipe book, nigga.
Hey, I don't need a book. I got it from her. Like,
it's upstairs, huh? It's upstairs.
On New Jack City.
What?
When Nino Brown, like he put Shorty over the table, like, cancel that bitch. Yeah. I really wish I had a bottle of champagne for my nigga right now.
What the fuck? Why would that even? Where's
this nigga? Just
played
played my cornbread recipe, bro. He said,
why was that even? It's not even about, bro.
You had my cornbread?
Nigga, when did you start making fucking cornbread?
So you've never had my cornbread? Is that what you're saying?
Not that I can think of right now. And if I did, evidently it wasn't good enough to be memorable, nigga. Ooh. That's all I'm saying. But
what's the next topic?
But if you're up for the challenge and then you make some cornbread, you just so happen to make some cornbread, I'm sure, bro, I know your mama. You know what I'm saying? So I know she makes amazing cornbread. I know that. So if you do make good cornbread, hey, brother, God bless. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I ain't never had it.
You know I'm petty, so I don't know why you still talking about that.
It's all right, brother.
You know I ain't talking about that no more.
It's all right. It's all right. My next thing I actually did want to talk about with you, being friends and certain shit, being that you came from North Carolina to Los Angeles and you legitimately had to, you know what I'm saying, reevaluate your entire life and, you know what I'm saying, change some shit around. You feel me?
For sure.
Cutting off friends. How does that correlate with the transition from coming from the East Coast to now the West Coast and focusing on the career path that you were on? You know what I'm saying? Did you find yourself in a situation where you had to cut some friends off, or you had to, you know what I'm saying, reevaluate who you was kicking it with or who you was talking to?
Yeah, that's tough. Like, you mean when I'm out here cutting off friends?
In general, in life, nigga, we all, you know what I'm saying, we all get older. You know, you feel me? Like, it's just like certain people.
Nah,
like,
when I moved out here, I ain't cut none of my main friends off in Fayetteville. You know what I'm saying? We still locked in, 100%. Because like that's a support that like you can't even really like pray for it. You feel me? Like that's like family support. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing I like about being from like a small area. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you and somebody get cool, like it's like the morals of everything are the same. You feel me? Like everything is like lit. You feel me? So it's like, you know, like this person got you whether you fall on your face or not. You feel me? And when I honestly, I fell on my face out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My partners ain't look at me no different. They were just like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's next? You feel me? Like, and so I ain't really, I'm not, I can't tell that story. I didn't have to cut too many friends off. I didn't have to cut too many like people that I kind of like disassociated with. They weren't friends no way.
But the thing is, in some instances, you probably didn't cut them off like directly, but subconsciously you probably had to distance yourself because other people have expectations for you sometimes based off of the ambitions and the goals that you set for yourself.
Yeah.
So because of that, somebody will look at what you doing out here or anything like how you're technically living out here as a situation for them to now gas. So if they gassing it, it's like, all right, cool. This is my man's. He's supposed to be doing this, and there's a kind of a lot of pressure that comes from that. So it's like when in reality, it's like, all right, cool. You don't even know what I'm going through to sustain myself out here. So you know what I'm saying. So to think that somebody is expecting you to, you know what I'm saying, like Purcell's supposed to be this, you know what I'm saying, DP's supposed to be this.
I kept a lot of information.
You know what I'm saying? So
I kept a lot of information away from my closest friends.
Yeah, but then some people you got to cut off or you got to keep at a motherfucking distance because they don't even understand what it's like to live. They expect you to be on a certain pedestal, especially niggas. We've been out here 8 years.
Yeah.
So motherfuckers think that niggas is balling or motherfuckers got it figured out. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming from a smaller town. Yeah. You feel me? So it's like you would have to be able to explain to certain people, either dumb it down or completely eliminate yourself because they don't understand what you have to go through to keep the upkeep that you have. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like to maintain the lifestyle that you're even living. You feel me? Because everybody think it's sweet out here. You know what I'm saying? Then they come out of LA and get robbed. You know what I'm saying? Or like they come out here and they like they get finessed.
Like super finesse. You're gonna get jugged. You're going to get jugged in any situation you go into green, though. You feel me? Like, I ain't come out here green, though. You know what I'm saying? I came out here, like, I was running track. You feel me? So I wasn't like, oh, I need to jump into this, and I need to jump into that, and I need to jump into that, and I need to, oh, I'm living this LA lifestyle. Like, I won't own that. Like, my first 6 months here, I didn't go nowhere. I went to practice, I went to eat, and I came home. I met 3 people my first 6 months in LA. That was my coach, his girlfriend.
I mean, you ain't get no pussy.
And my trainer, no pussy, bro.
Hey, listen, I respect that, man. Shake my hand, brother.
I wasn't even tripping off no
pussy. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you knew the
pussy was
gonna come.
I had to get the bag.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to get the bag.
Yeah.
I was broke.
Yeah, it was
I spent all my money. I spent all of my money getting here. You feel me?
Me too.
I already know.
Yeah, you already know.
I spent all of my money getting here. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to distract myself. I need to do what I came here to do. I did that. You know what I'm saying? And after that, you know, it got a little crazy. But back into the cutting friends off and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, like, I'm going to be real with you. Like, it wasn't really like friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to distance myself more from family than friends.
Really?
Yeah, because I never had, like, I'm not that dude that, like, came from, like, the bottom and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a big-ass family.
You know what the fuck the crazy thing is about that story, too? Like, I feel like with people who are watching, the consumers, they always like the fairy tale rather than the reality. The fairy tale is coming from the bottom, getting to the top, hearing the struggle, being a part of this, being a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Having a, you know what I'm saying, go to jail, all these things. Middle class, regular niggas. Motherfuckers that got moms and dads that fucking love them. You know what I'm saying? Go to school, go to college. You know what I'm saying? Or figure it the fuck out. certain ways, you know what I'm saying? Either get a job, hustling on the side, whatever the fuck they doing, like, have regular lives and regular shit. So it's just like, that understanding sometimes gets a little bit skewed because so many people think that you have to come from the bottom to have a interesting story.
Or niggas find a way to relate to somebody from the bottom and they try to like fabricate a story off of that. Like, that ain't me though. You feel me? Like, I ain't come from like my like I said, my parents were school teachers. Like, we had a crib, you know what I'm saying? Like, we lived in, you know what I'm saying, I guess what's considered the suburbs, like a $70,000 house in Fayetteville. In Fayetteville, that's considered the suburbs. You feel me? Like, so I ain't gonna sit here and act like, you feel me, like I had the worst upbringing, bro. I had love coming up. It wasn't until I got into the world, you feel me, where I started experiencing like the bullshit.
This is the crazy thing about even getting into the world as an adult, right? So we do things as kids. We have experiences. We grow. You know what I'm saying? We have certain things that we do that we don't know no better. Right? So with now in this new day and age, in 2021 and beyond, cancel culture is a thing. Right now, if somebody went back 10 years, 2011, and they seen on your Twitter that you dropped the F-bomb, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. I feel like F-bomb is the scariest thing next to a white person saying nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not fuck. It's, you know what I'm saying, for a certain community. You know what I'm saying? A derogatory term. You know what I'm saying? So, like, in that sense, like, somebody would judge you based off of some shit that was acceptable back in the day, or that was even funny, or that was something cool back in the day. But now, you know what I'm saying, as you've grown, you're an adult, you grow to know people who are a part of different communities or who are different ways, who have different understandings of life, been through different experiences. You're more prone to different understandings of life. You've grown, you've educated yourself. So somebody can come back though and be like, nah, DP is a fucking horrible dude. He used to gay bash back in the day, or he used to, you know what I'm saying, have a lot of Jewish slurs, or he used to talk about, you know what I'm saying, Hispanic people or something crazy, Asian people, something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you think that, like, even raising children growing forward, you know what I'm saying, like motherfuckers will be? You feel me?
In terms of like looking back and somebody saying something that they wouldn't necessarily say now.
No, I'm saying in terms of going forward, like how would you? Oh, okay, cool. Just make sure audio and everything's good. Okay, but no, in terms of going forward, it's just like with the cancel culture and everything that's going on. It's like, do you feel that that's something that impacts you as a person, and that would also impact you in parenting your children?
Oh, me right now as a person?
Shit, you now in 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, that shit's real. Like, we on camera and we on shit down. Like, it's cool. This is the first episode down. But nigga, let's say, like, you know what I'm saying, knock on everything. Let's say it blows up. You know what I'm saying? And it goes something, and now DP is somebody. Everybody knows DP, 200,000 followers. You know what I'm saying?
So check me out. Hell no.
And now they're trying to cancel you.
Yeah, I'm
for
going to
some
tell
shit.
you why.
Because who they trying to cancel now? It's always somebody. Quavo! Not saying they're trying to cancel.
I don't want to talk about,
you know
Quavo. They trying to cancel. They ain't trying to cancel Lil Nas, but some people trying to come at
Lil
Nas.
They not canceling Lil Nas.
Some people trying to come at Lil Nas though about that last little video he dropped and shit.
Yeah, I know, but they not canceling.
Let me get at you though.
They not canceling him.
Cancel culture will never affect me because the people that know me personally, and that's all I care about. Like the world can cancel the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? For all I care, I don't give a damn about that. But the people that know me, know my morals, know who I am. So cancel culture, fuck that. Now, in terms of raising my children, you dig what I'm saying? I have to tell them. I have to make sure, you know, which is the reason why I'm involved in the things I'm involved in now, because I need to be hands on with my kids, because I have to show them, you know, I have to teach them that only the people that matter are the people that know who you are. People that don't know who you are, they don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't live your life based off of people that see you somewhere, you know what I'm saying, and judge or form an opinion. So cancel culture, like, it's a thing, but man, who gives a damn about that shit, bro? Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Know what I'm saying? They trying
to
cancel Quavo.
I literally just sat here and listened to everything you said, and I agree with you. But I also think it's bullshit. Because because you're not a 16-year-old, 17-year-old person. You're, you know what I'm saying, an adult. So you're a confident man within yourself. Yeah. You have a certain level of security within yourself.
Right.
And you don't have
that level of security I'm going to instill into my children.
Yeah, you can. But then again, though, your children will also be on shit like TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. You back in the day got into a fight. You lost one, maybe two, but you won a lot.
Shit, I lost a lot of fights.
Exactly. You lost a lot of fights. You know what I'm saying? But you done won a lot. You damn sure done won a lot. But the thing is, though, let's say one of the fights you lost, somebody put it on fucking TikTok, and now you went viral. 2 million people saw you get your ass beat.
Yeah.
Saw you get a wedgie and everything. Saw you get your ass dragged on the fucking grass and everything. Motherfucker pulled your hair, nigga, everything. Your nose bloody, everything. Bitches laughing at you, all this shit. 2 million people.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying just even cancel culture. I'm just saying, like, just that whole situation. Because then, like, that's with anything that can come back on you or that can make you feel some type of way based off of an action that you did and the way that other people are treating you off of that action. Fucking Nate, what's his name? Nate Robinson. He didn't do shit but regularly fight. And everybody was coming at him and all that shit, like memes, all this shit.
Oh,
it was
so
a regular fight.
That. Okay, so look.
But then even just cancel culture too, I'm just talking about just in anything, like social media, like all this shit. You know what I'm saying? The internet, like,
it's heavy.
How the fuck do you fucking navigate through that shit?
You asking me how I navigate or how do I navigate my children?
Both.
So me, like I said, I don't give a damn, dog. Nope. Like that shit don't matter to me. Like the people that know me know me. You feel me? So like, yeah, something might come out.
Nigga,
and
you get 1,000 fucking DMs about somebody feeling that, hey, you're a woman beater or you're a fucking you're a racist or you're a fucking whatever the fuck. That shit'll fuck with you.
I know I'm not that, so it won't fuck with me because I know I'm not that, and I might have made a mistake. But I'm in tune with all my mistakes. Now I'm gonna be real with you. You said something about Twitter back in 2011. Now you go. I don't even have Twitter.
You better like I'm gonna be. Hey, listen.
I'm telling y'all right
now. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm telling y'all right now. I swear to God, I went on Twitter and I went back and I made sure I proofread all my shit.
I don't even have
from 10 years. I'm dead ass here. From like 10, 12 years ago. I found out, you know what I'm saying, how to find out specific words, specific slurs, specific shit that was said. You know what I'm saying? One of my homies put me on. I typed the shit in or whatever. I found, and oh boy.
Yeah.
Thank God don't nobody know my black ass yet.
After that Kevin Hart
shit. They would have canceled the boy.
Look, after that Kevin Hart shit.
Yeah,
though, like,
that
cancel culture is current though. Cancel culture is
that's what I'm saying.
Go back and find something they did 10 years ago and they try to cancel them in the present. That's not how it worked no more. Cancel in my
depends. They still doing that. Yeah, it depends, nigga.
Maybe I'm like not seeing it, but like
it depends.
I feel like cancel culture is more current, and the people that are trying to cancel, like cancel. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, man, I don't know, man. They probably don't give a damn. Just like I don't give a damn. I ain't even famous. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, like man, fuck that cancel culture shit, bro. Who are you to cancel me? Who the fuck are you? You some fucking blogger that make $20,000 a year typing on your fucking computer.
But no, it's not even the person that's canceling you. It's the people. You know what I'm saying? It's the masses. It's the you know what I'm saying? It's the big group. You know what I'm saying? It's the specific genre of people. You know
okay, so what they gonna do? All right, what they gonna do? They cancel you. What they gonna do when they see you in person? What they gonna do?
Well, okay, evidently, Mr. Aggressive. Evidently, Mr. Aggressive. I feel that. But
that's why I take
I feel you, but it's like your shows, you know what I'm saying, your thing, like they
gonna pull up.
But no, it's not even about pulling up. It's not even about pulling up, bro. Think about it, like just even trying to promote something. If you got 1 billion niggas in your comments talking shit about anything you're trying to promote, anything you're trying to, you know what I'm saying?
You told me the other day.
What did I tell you?
All publicity is good publicity.
That is It's flip of a coin sometimes.
We live in America, man.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just
so
a flip of a
cancel
coin.
the shit out of somebody there. You gonna give them publicity. You feel me? Lil Nas got, over 20, 30 million views on that video that so many people don't agree with because they don't understand where he was coming from with that video. You feel me? You think he canceled? You think he give a damn about how these people talk about him? Hell no. I seen Jonah Lucas try to chime in, and I felt what he said, but it's like, bro, you coming at the wrong dude. You feel me? You coming at the wrong dude. You know what I'm saying?
He's gay, so he's got a lot of people behind him.
Bro, that's what I was just gonna say. Like he's not done for. Like he's gay,
like,
so he's good.
What his video is about though.
It's
like,
a lot going. I haven't watched
it
or whatever,
crazy.
but it's a lot
going
on.
If you look at it from a like a jaded perspective, you're gonna see just hella demonic shit and stuff like that. But
Hey man, God bless the young brother.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Check me out, bro. And the only reason I want, you know what I'm saying, talk about this shit, like, I ain't saying like I agree with everything, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't, that's not really my lifestyle, but all I'm saying is, bro, like, as a black, you said he's homosexual, right? Yeah. As a black homosexual male or whatever and I don't want to use the wrong term because I don't want to offend anybody, but whatever it is that he classified himself as a black male in that community, you feel me? He's dealt with things that you and me haven't dealt with. You know what I'm saying? True. And in that video, he was basically saying that. Like, look, y'all telling me I'm going to go to hell anyway. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in heaven. I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm famous. I done made music, which is I love to do. I got money. You know what I'm saying? I'm living the American dream, but y'all still telling me because I decide to like men over women, which is the American way, I'm going to hell. So fuck it. Why not live in my truth and just go to hell? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what bruh's saying in that video. He not like saying like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he not really on some demon worshiping shit, but it's like when you look at it face value, you feel me? That's what you gonna see. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say about that. Though. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, drop that. Because I really like got a lot of friends in the LGBT community, and I've had a lot of conversations with them about that. And I'm very spiritual, so like looking at that shit, like it kind of threw me off guard at first. But once I got perspective on it, I was just like, man, like people didn't even mind they goddamn business. You dig what I'm saying? Like really, at the end of the day, which people ain't gonna do, but cancel culture, all that shit, man, don't make a damn. The person that's canceling somebody ain't the person that is rich and getting canceled. You dig what I'm saying?
Always.
Think about it like that.
Always. So last thing I think I want to end the show with is one of our favorite things to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have been doing it a lot. Evidently, it's been a thing because motherfuckers have been having time to do it. But marry one, fuck one, kill one started here.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Yeah, on Dussé. It started. Taj, you can merge. We was doing marry one, fuck one, kill one back in what, 2017? Absolutely. So, we still doing it here. And we doing it, you know what I'm saying, with different people now. You know what I'm saying? You were on the show, and you've listened to the show, and now you will always be on the show. Okay. So, we about to do a marry one, fuck one, kill one. Okay?
I'm excited.
Yeah, because these are some interesting ones. Because I really want to know what you would think. Mm-hmm. Marry one, fuck one, kill one. Okay? Mary J. Blige, Ashanti, Kelly Rowland.
Oh, I already know what's popping.
Marry one, fuck one, kill one.
So first of all, I'm fucking the shit out of Kelly Rowland.
I knew it! You did? Low key, I knew it! I don't know why. I knew that was that's why I picked her. I picked her just because I knew that was going to be the one that you either married or fucked. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it.
I'm going to have some real fun with her. I'm gonna be real.
Ashanti
with you, like,
or Mary J. Now, mind you, they're low key. Like they're all damn near in their almost 40s. You know what I'm saying? Well, the at least Ashanti and Mary J. Blige are definitely in their 40s. Yeah. Kelly is at the end of the 30s.
But for me personally, man, I hate that kill one because I hate to like.
Hey, somebody gotta go, man. You an adult, brother. Hey, listen, negative. Somebody you gotta. Hey,
that's not really. My vibe.
No, fuck it. Marry one, fuck one. Send the other one away. Fuck it. We can do that. Send her off. Fuck.
I'm gonna fuck Kelly Rowland sensitive? Because I know realistically, Kelly Rowland probably, you know what I'm saying, shit, bro. She probably got them. Boy, she probably get tired of me.
Boy, she ride your dick like you ain't never had it before, nigga.
I probably be on some bullshit with her. Like I probably, you know what I'm saying, she probably get me. I'm gonna marry Ashanti though. You feel me? I've always been attracted to her. I love them sideburns. I ain't gonna lie. I love this side.
So you finna walk Mary down the street? Because you're not gonna kill her.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk her down the street and I'm gonna put her on a bus. I'm gonna pay for a bus ticket.
Mary ain't getting on no goddamn bus.
No, I'm gonna call her.
Mary ain't getting on no bus. You gonna walk her down the street. She gonna get into her Bentley.
Yeah.
She gonna go and drive off.
I'm gonna let her go ahead and do her thing.
All right, my thing. All right, marry one, fuck one, kill one. I actually didn't even think about it until right now, sincerely.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. I'm tripping. I'm fucking Ashanti.
Okay.
I'm definitely. I feel like she's soft. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like her body's soft.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking Ashanti. And I'm marrying Kelly.
You sure about
Yeah,
that?
I knew neither one of y'all was gonna pick Mary J. Blige.
I almost wanted to fuck Mary because I feel like Mary's pussy got so much soul in it and so much passion.
But it's a risk.
She the oldest too, so it's the most seasoned.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's the most experienced pussy.
She's the best artist.
It's the most experienced pussy. You feel me?
For sure. Yeah.
Huh?
She for sure the best.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why, also too. Just think of, you know what I'm saying. I was looking at it from like celebrity stance too. Like Ashanti is a very beautiful, attractive woman too, but technically she's at the bottom with them three. Or you know what I'm saying, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. No disrespect to Ashanti, but come on now.
But
you know what I'm saying? Like,
vibe, her essence, like.
That's what I'm saying. You saw her in person, and then also too. But fast forward, or just to think of another little topic too. Ashanti's 40 years old. She doesn't even look. That's what I'm saying. That's why, bro. I thought about these pics. If I'm not mistaken, and I hope I am not fucking stepping out of bounds. But if I am not mistaken, Mary J is 50. If I'm not mistaken, I think she just had her 50th.
That would make sense.
I think she just had her 50th. I don't know why I seen it somewhere, but I think she did. She just had her 50th birthday.
We would need niggas in here 10 years older than us that would probably pick Mary over.
Possibly, yeah, because it's a nostalgic thing too. Because like Mary J back in the day was it. You know what I'm saying? Also too, it's just like it's just like if you said I fuck J Lo.
She still is. She still look good.
Yeah, that's another thing too. She still looks
out of
good.
the choices you gave me, I'm not gonna choose her to marry her. Fuck her.
Okay.
You talking about Ashanti, bro?
That's respectable.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's 50 years old. Exactly.
You talking about sideburns, and you talking about
what's
what's the fucking sideburns? What's up with your sideburns?
Kelly Rowland came out with. I'm a lather sideburn. What's that song Kelly Rowland came out with? When she popped off. When she can't come back.
She's a part of Destiny Child, nigga. She been popping.
Coffee?
No, the one when she was doing that freaky shit.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of the name. I know what you're talking about.
Go harder.
Yeah, what's that? Motivation.
Motivation. Come on,
motivation,
man.
Yeah.
She's saying what she want to be doing.
Hey, that's what I said. That's why I said I would marry Kelly. I'm fucking Ashanti, and I'm walking Mary to her Bentley.
I don't think you can marry Kelly though.
Brothers, please.
She said go harder, man. You had to really motivate her if you would have married her.
Now that this, you know what? This is the first episode now. It's the first one now.
I tried.
You tried it. It's okay. It's okay. And I like that. I like that in you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Well, this has been fun, brother. How you feeling? This is the first episode. We wrapping up right now. How have you been feeling? It's your first time, you know what I'm saying, talking on the podcast, you know what I'm saying? Especially talking with me, nigga. Like, how you feeling?
I'm hungry. No, I'm playing. No, I feel good, man. You know, I appreciate the
Bruh.
I had to, I was waiting on it. No, but I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the opportunity, you know what I'm saying. I feel good, man. I feel like we definitely have some interesting perspectives, you know what I'm saying, on some things, you know.
And I kept it PG-13 too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, ease in. Just like I did my nigga Vic. Shout out to my nigga Vic. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. You know, I'm not really a people person. So,
You're not. You don't like people like that. I don't like people like that, but fucking, I guess people like me.
I love people. I just don't like them. So, yeah.
Me too. I got a love-hate relationship with people. But this gonna be good. This gonna be a good show. I can feel it. Like, I feel like the perspectives are good, especially when we have guests. Nigga, do you know the guests we're gonna have on the show? Nigga, you have no idea, nigga. In the past year, and then the time that we haven't been on the podcast, nigga, a lot of niggas that I know them blew up. I don't know what the fuck they been doing. Yeah. They've been doing something. They've been doing something, right, yeah, exactly, nigga. But they gonna come tell us on this motherfucking show.
I'm ready.
That's for sure. Yeah, we gonna talk some shit with them. I'm gonna see who eat ass, who can fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who'd have been arrested, shit like
you
that.
You eat ass?
Yeah, I didn't dibble and dabble.
You enjoy it though.
Fresh out the shower, yeah.
Fresh out the man, that shit is unrealistic.
What are you talking about?
You talking that fresh out the shower shit.
What do you mean? That is realistic. Right, you wouldn't eat your girl ass fresh out the shower?
If that's what she wanted me to do.
What you mean? What she wants you to do? You can do it if you wanted to do it.
Yeah, but if she
especially fresh out the shower, especially not on a period.
If she wanted me to eat her ass after dinner and she my shorty, I'm gonna eat it after dinner. I don't give a damn.
Okay, so you eating after dinner ass.
If this is my woman.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. We're talking about what? We ain't talking about just anybody's ass. We're talking about our woman's ass.
If this is my woman, man, I don't give a damn. Whatever she want me to do, man. That's
really?
What we doing.
When you start eating ass, bro?
The first time I ever ate ass?
Yeah. You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it.
I was 12.
I was 13 years old, bro. It was about 13 years old, man. I was on the park. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't even know. Wow. It was somewhere. It was either between like college and like 21, but I just don't. I can't call it, man. I can't call it.
I had my girl ass in college for sure.
Yeah,
I had my girl ass. Before the whole eating booties like groceries thing came out. You remember that? The song?
Oh, nah, but see, you know I'm from the South, so I was on Kevin Gates hard back then.
Oh,
yeah,
right. He was
so
eating booty. Right. Kevin Gates was the first one talking about eating booty. Right.
He made that a thing. And so, niggas wanted to really get into it.
Yeah, you Southern niggas is nasty.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, y'all nasty. We gonna get into that.
What is shorty that you really rocking with, though? It ain't like you going out here, you know what I'm saying, eating everything.
You know what? I beg to differ. I think that's a lot.
I mean, some niggas do that.
Some of you niggas is like, y'all don't like rubbers in the South.
Pause.
Y'all don't use rubbers in the South.
Some of them don't like that.
Why do most of the niggas in the South have children? Because they don't fucking use rubbers, last time I checked. And it's no disrespect. You can do a poll from anywhere. Fucking Tallahassee, South Carolina, Texas, Arkansas, fucking Virginia, you know what I'm saying? Louisiana, all of them niggas, if you ask them how many of y'all use rubbers on a regular, I guarantee them niggas will fail.
I love condoms, son. I don't give a damn.
Shout out to you, King. Shout out to you.
I understand what you're saying, but yeah, bro, like, nah, that ain't everybody from the South, cause I'm strapping up.
It don't matter. We're gonna get into it more and more. We're gonna get into it more and more because you are now the representation of the South, brother. You know what I'm saying? Shake my hand, man. Welcome to Dussé Backwoods, brother.
You try to hit with that strong grip.
Hey, listen.
That African grip.
Hey, now. I'm so glad you're comfortable. I'm so glad you're comfortable. I have been lifting a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. But, yeah. So that's been our segment of Dussé and Backwoods. It's been a very interesting first episode. And it's going to be an even more interesting third season. So continue to tune in, tap in, you know what I'm saying, with myself. You know what I'm saying? I am Tunde, a.k.a. TunGotJokes, a.k.a. Chocolate Papí. And I have my new co-host here, you know what I'm saying, Fayetteville's finest.
Fayetteville's own, man.
Oh, Fayetteville's own. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
DP,
you know
man. You can call me whatever you want to call me, you know. I appreciate all the love.
So if somebody called you Demetrius Pickleberry, you good with that?
DP. Cool.
That stands for DP, Demetrius Pickleberry.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Don't call me no goddamn Demetrius.
Wait, you know the crazy thing is? Right before we leave, this nigga just said, don't call me Demetrius, not Pickleberry. If that ain't the most southern shit that you have ever heard.
I know two people named Demetrius. My whole life.
And you probably know somebody named Pickleberry or with the last name Pickleberry.
I know a Castleberry.
Yeah, so fuck is it? Your mama from Salisbury.
Huh?
Your mama from Salisbury.
No, not my mom. Nah, my man's mom is from Salisbury.
Oh, from Salisbury?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody from Salisbury.
The country.
Yeah, we're going to talk more about that. Well, that's been this episode of Dussé and Backwoods. If you thought our show was dope, if you thought our show was dumb, we don't get no fuck. We did it the dab way. I've been Tunde. Catch us next time on Dussé and Backwoods. Yeah.